Here I'm going to show you an example of the problem that I see in the zoom in that you did for the desktop view. In most of my dresses, I'm going to have this button, and that's always has to be there because that's for sizes. When someone clicks on a size, this opens, and here they can turn it off. If I do zoom in, let's start with this image, and in the top of the window, if I do zoom in, if I click here, look what happens. The button covers the image. So they did the zoom in for what? You have to move the zoom in to this side, so this button never covers the image. And the X, I told you that I always want it in the right top corner of the image. This is where the image ends. You see the frame? I want the X here, as in the picture, not somewhere in there. I want it here. I only want the image to show. There is some white space from what I see. There is some white space here. I see some white space here. I didn't want that. I only want the image to come up, not some other white space. Let me do another example. Let's zoom in this image. You see? You have to move the window that opens the zoom in more to this side. And this white space, extra white space between the X and the frame, I don't want it. I want the X to be in the corner of the image, as in the picture I showed you before, in the top right corner, not here. See the distance? And okay, so I will do this again with some other you see, this is the frame of this image. This image is bigger, but however I don't want the turn on to cover the image, so you have to move it to this side a little bit more, you know, at least to, you know, this side in the middle, not to start in the right in the right left, in the left. It has to more in the more center, because it covers the image. In some of them works, in some of them looks really awful. So let me see another one. So you see, look, another one. It covers the image. The button has to stay, but the image has to open more to this side, and look with the X how far it is from the frame that I told you. The top right corner here is where I want it, not somewhere in here. And this white space is waste space. I don't want to waste this space. It's only the image that I want to come up, not this frame. So you have to decrease the frame or the distance between the X and always the image has to be here, very close to the image. If it's not in the corner, you cannot put it there. It has to be very, very, very close. This is too far.